What's going on, y'all? It's your friendly neighborhood gangster, BXB Sport. And today we're going to talk about the Glitterer with his nasty, pathetic ass, fam. He's disgusting. If you don't know, recently he decided to share a mugshot of mine from years ago, fam. It had to be either early 20s or pretty much teenage years. But I had to pay a fine. It was for what, like destruction of property or something like that. Crazy situation. I don't talk about it much because if I did, it would make it seem like I'm a sad fisher and try to play victim. Long story short, I was told my money ain't good in this establishment. Got into an argument. I was spat on. Someone spit on me, and then I was sucker punched in the back of the head. And I guess like while all this was happening, I broke some stuff in the store. And I paid for it. I went in and said, "Yo, whatever it was, how much it is, I'll pay it." And I did. It was as simple as that, fam. I'm not ashamed of it. Like that's something so minor, fam, super minor. But that was used to try to like paint me in a light as kind of, I don't know. I think it was more like a scare tactic. It was like, hey, look what we found about you, which was a threat to me. Remember a few days ago, I told you that while I was fighting one of the false strikes that saved Robbie, put on me. I let you guys know a lot of content creators do that in order to get information on you. They get your personal stuff, they dox you, and then they just, start digging. That's what that was for. And I predicted it. I said it to you guys a few days ago. And guess what? That information was used for the Glitterer to, I guess, get this mugshot and try to shame me out of giving my opinion about all the nasty things that he has done and all the nasty things that a lot of his friends have done. No, I'm an open book, fam. I have no shame in my game. My destruction of property is like, yo, that's not nothing to be too ashamed of, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you, and I took responsibility for it years ago. So yes, he definitely proves my point of the whole cancel culture thing. Like when I play an old clip, because it's some new information to me, it's something that's already public. I don't go digging for it. I don't know like majority of these people's records unless they publicly speak about it. When it comes to Will, the only reason I know about his stuff is because he's a nasty ass individual. So I was like, you know what? Let me know. Let me send it to me. And I did get his record. It wasn't really a arrest. It was more of I would say it was a report. It was a report. No, in fact, I want to make sure I say this clear, fam. He didn't get charged with anything, but it was an arrest report. There you go. That's the proper way to say it. Unlike Will, I like to make sure I know what the hell I'm talking about. And it did have a lot of nasty, disgusting details involving things like DV. Once again, no charges like pressed. Both parties said they didn't want to press charges. But fam, when you got something like that, you really shouldn't be poking and try to point at people. That's pretty nasty, fam. And I wouldn't even care if you didn't try to make it a point to try to expose and shame me. Like, I don't care. The moment I sent that pretty much the counterclaim to fight that false strike, I already knew what was up. I knew what was going to happen, and I said it in multiple live streams and videos. So now I think he's getting some backlash for it. People are noticing that it's a disgusting ass tactic that he tried to do. It was like really some fake bullying kind of thing to try to shame me and bully me off the platform, or to at least to not talk about him and his friends anymore. So he wanted to respond to it. He just dropped a stream saying responding to the criticism. Let's listen to it. I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably not gonna listen to the whole thing, but I'm gonna listen to enough to actually just, give my criticism. All right, let's go, guys. Hit the like button. Do not forget to hit the like button. And also, as you can see, these people keep trying to cancel me, so I have to promote my Patreon as well. If you want to support extra, sign up for Patreon or channel memberships. All right, let's get into it. I hate when
follow.
Play something. Play music in the beginning.
And I don't really care what. So something that I posted yesterday was highly misinterpreted. And I don't really care what Bitch Boy's followers think. I honestly don't. I'm not worried about what their opinions are. I'm not worried about their criticism, because we all know the caliber of intelligence of people who follow someone like him. Siren Jag.
This guy, and he's the one that's like the idiot of the two of us. He's the one that admits that he's an idiot, but there's a lack of intelligence for my subscribers. No, we don't like to make claims without any proof. That's us. We're the logic people over here. You're the based off of feelings and cancel culture tactics and mob mentality and groupthink. That's you over there. That's what that's about. So my supporters ain't intelligent. We got geniuses over here, son.
I'll message you later, man, about that, because I do feel bad for you. But anyway, I want to be clear that I don't. There was a purpose behind me posting that. BX recently dug up Molly Golightly's past, something that happened 3 years ago, which I went over this. I played the clip between him and another creator.
Fam. Oh yeah, and I crushed somebody and debated with that. That's why he's trying to get big and bad. Also, I didn't dig up anything that was like super public information. It's all over YouTube. It wasn't nothing I dug up at. No, I didn't do no digging. I didn't look. I don't even know her real name, son. I don't know her real name. So no, don't try to flip a narrative. Let's hear some facts. You got some criticism. Respond to it, since that's what you're doing. That's what the video's about. Stop trying to run and hide. No, I didn't. You did something nasty. Period. It was not the same as me playing a video that's been public for years. I didn't dig up anything. It was there. I was like, oh, look at this. And mind you, my point of playing that video is because she was laughing at someone else get arrested. So like, I was like, yo, fam, what the hell is up with you? And then I played the video. And then it got this kind of reaction. Why? What are you so afraid about? I'm not ashamed of my mugshot. You know what? I am. I looked horrible. That was a bad mugshot. I looked crazy. I was going through tough times, son. I was going, for real. I really was. Well, fam, I glow up. I glowed up, man. I look way better. But besides that, I'm not ashamed of that because I learned from the experience. It actually taught me to always defend myself, man. So yeah.
On my live stream yesterday. And the whole purpose, and it ties in, you may not think so, but this is the kind of thing that this is what I've been focused on when it comes to the Summer Wells case. I've been focused on social media, focusing on these parents doing the same exact thing and why it's harmful. So this ties directly into that, whether you think so or not. It does.
No, it does not. It does. There's no correlation. There's no connection, not whatsoever. What he's trying to say is he tries to do the same thing and say the same thing that I say about these reporters or these content creators like Molly Golightly, who do deep dives into personal information about things that have nothing to do with the actual case that she's discussing. I was talking about exactly what the hell I was discussing. The hell are you talking about, man?
Because it's pointless and it's harmful, and there's no point behind it but to be malicious. Now, what I did, if you read my post carefully,
I wasn't trying to be malicious at all. I always say I'm not trying to cancel anybody. I'm anti-cancel culture. Watch whoever you want. It's just that you shouldn't try to shut people down for having an opinion. And that's what the Gliver clearly showed that he was trying to do. He was trying to shut me down for having an opinion. And it seemed like he got a little bit of backlash for it. I mean, I'm sure he got supporters that think, yeah, go ahead, just because they like to demonize people and make them seem horrible. So it could be okay to do nasty things to them. But I'm sure a lot of people were just like, yeah, what the hell are you doing, dude? And he couldn't take that. So
instead of just focusing on the mugshot, the point was, we all have a past. I stated this in that post. We all have a past. We all have things in our lives that we regret. So I find it extremely hypocritical of BX to dig this stuff up on Molly Golightly and put that out there. And
nah, I don't see how. How can I be hypocritical? I don't care if people talk about me having an old destruction of property. Dude. Like, that's nothing. That's not anything. It's not the same thing whatsoever, fam. This woman said, you can have my kid. She tried to auction off her kid as a way to get out of jail free. What are you talking about, dude? What are you talking about, fam? And also, you talk about the situation that you really don't know about at all, fam. Like, if you knew the details, you would smack yourself in the forehead. Because if I told the full deal, it would make it seem like I'm a super victim. And I'm not about that, fam, at all. At all. It's just my past. It happened, like 10 years ago? It's all good.
The fact of the matter is I've been critical of Molly Golightly. I was critical of the way that she handled the Summer Wells case. I was critical of the way that she handled the Cash Gurnan case.
Okay.
But these are families that are affected by, these are families that they didn't ask to have the whole world looking into their lives. They didn't ask to have the whole world aware of a horrible tragedy that they're struggling with right now. They didn't ask for these things.
Okay.
They didn't ask to be social media.
I also didn't ask for Molly Golightly to publicly accuse me of something that I did not do. I didn't ask for you to do the same thing as well. So if I want to do a video on you, you have no right to tell me who I could do a video on or dictate what my video is going to be. None of that stuff. None of that stuff, because you all are disgusting, fam. And I stand by every video I've ever done, covering you, Molly, anyone, especially you, fam. Most of my videos on you are responses to things that you're doing randomly at me. And that's not like me trying to play victim. I'll just be sitting there chilling and he'll just come and take shots. And I'll be like, no, what, here, let me just post this. It's entertainment. Why not? If you don't want videos made about you, maybe you should leave me alone. And you don't have to. It's perfectly fine. Just don't cry when I do a video about it. Like, I don't understand with you guys. You guys act like big baby back bitches. Ooh, that's 4 B's. Big baby back bitches.
Media sensations. Now, does it mean that they're asking for it by being active on social media? Absolutely not. They're not asking for it because there's a certain sense of decency that should take place. Now,
what are you talking about? Hurry up.
Put out his real name. I merely shared a mugshot, a picture of him. It's not like I exposed what he looks like because he's been on camera many, 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 many times. All I was doing was pointing out that he's nobody to throw stones at anybody.
Man, none of us are. No one is, right? If that's the case, right? So why did you do so many videos about Critical K? Like obsessively, you did a lot of live streams, and I don't mean like videos. Everyone always try to say, "Oh, without a crystal ball." Yeah, I did some videos on. I did a lot, but they were like 10-minute, 8 minutes. This man was doing 2 hours, 2 to 3 hour live streams every day about Critical K. What the hell is he talking about? Super hypocrite.
I have a past. I don't have a criminal record, but I do have a past. Have I had run-ins with law enforcement? Yes. Those of you who have been following my channel for a long time, you guys know the details of those things. You guys know because this stuff was brought up and twisted to mean whatever Limey with the T wanted him to mean when she did it.
So wait. So someone brings up your past. I discussed it earlier, and I made it apparent that it wasn't like a charge. It was an arrest record. I seen it. I read the details. And I'm not going to get nasty and try to flip a narrative. I was really clear. It was supposed to be supposed DV, but no charges were pressed. We can't prove nothing. But the person that you're saying flip whatever narrative, right? According to you, that I guess affected you and it hurt you, right? Because you bring it up a lot. It's why you've been accusing me of being a doxer with no kind of proof of information that I doxed anyone. But you do the same thing to someone else? Especially something as minor as a destruction. I broke a few charges, bro. Like a few charges, like phone charges, and then they overpriced it. That's all it was. Oh, in Cologne, Cologne, fam. It was like a one good swoop in the midst of things. It wasn't like I was like, ooh, this one, break. No, it was like in the midst of the fight breaking out. But yeah, fam, you tried to flip that like I'm so horrible, Phil. Like, that's crazy. Would you, if I did jaywalking, right? If I got arrested for jaywalking, you would have posted that mugshot and tried to make it seem like it was crazy. That's you. That's what your team does, fam. All I do is talk about the facts, even if it looks beneficial on your part. I've defended this guy, Neglera, multiple times, fam, just because certain things that people were trying to spread were not facts. He is an idiot, though. Never going to deny that. Molly Golightly, the same video that she runs around telling people that I did on her, trying to call her racist, she didn't even watch the video. And she admitted that if you watch the debate with me and her, she admits that she didn't even watch the video. If she did, she would have saw me tell everyone she's not racist. But I do think she does a lot of this thing to get the clicks and views. She says a lot of stuff to get the attention. So she had no point in even debating me and accusing me of these things. So, fam, I'm sitting here chilling, and I'm not playing victim. I'm saying that I'm not complaining when people throw rocks at me when I'm throwing rocks. These guys, they throw rocks, and then they hide their hands. And be like, I never said nothing. I never did. Fam, every time I leave this guy Galera alone, he just randomly pops up and just starts talking stuff. Then the last time me and him had a run-in before our debate, and I scorched him. Watch that. I scorched him. I was in another content creator's live chat trying to support them. And I kept telling the Glimmer to leave it alone because this chat was not about him or me. But he just had to try to come at me and drag me and say all these corny jokes. And it was like, yo, fam, you want my attention. So when you get my attention, stop crying like a baby back bitch. You playing victim every time. You're not a victim. There's no victims in this situation at all. But when I'm talking about me and these what they call them? Not crime. Crama. The people in the crama community, the true crime drama community, the Galera is 100% one fan. I call people out, but it's just me giving my opinion. I don't want to ruin anybody. I don't want to take away anybody's livelihood. I don't want to accuse people of things that they did not do. I have my morals, unlike these people. I have integrity. And I don't care when you do these nasty things to me because I expect it. I'm going to comment on it, maybe even make it into content, but it's not really bothering, fam. I knew the moment that I was like, I'm going to fight back against this false strike that you guys were going to do all of this. Well aware, I predicted it. It's all good.
Because the SL case was something that twisted social media into a frenzy. And then everybody just got really, really, really dirty with each other. And I exposed some things about Critical K, but nothing about her personal life. I didn't focus on anything about her personal life because I don't care about anything about her personal life. Never have, still don't. And so I'm getting some criticism because people are like, oh my gosh, you guys need to stop with your going back and forth. And if you address him, then, you're just feeding him and blah, blah, blah. Well, again, like I said, I didn't put that up there to attack the man at all. As a matter of fact, on my live stream, I even showed him a little respect. I didn't go digging for that information. People send me information. And as a matter of fact, even the person who sent me that information redacted and kept his real name out of it because they know that I'm not interested in that sort of information.
Fam, you were interested in what then? He was interested in being petty, trying to paint me in whatever light you can. What was you interested in? Just getting back at me for letting out my honesty and not backing down or bending the knee to your cancel culture mob that likes to spread false narratives, false information, and make up things about people and try to slander them just because they have different opinions? Come on, man.
Sorry, you're my dog.
Man, get to the... Yo, this is going to be a short video.
What is the point of exposing someone's past? Like, what does it have to do with YouTube? It's so dumb, and it's not directed at you. I know it's not. Like I said, if you have a...
Wait, this is... See, and this is the type of just dumb stuff I'll be saying. It's not directed at you. How is it not directed at him when this whole video that we're watching right now is him addressing the criticism about him doing exactly what you just said? This is the type of... Fam, he's talking about my subscribers. His subscribers literally would try to condemn somebody for something that their favorite content creator is doing right in front of their face. But not you, though. You get away with it, though, because I like you. I like you, so you could do that. Fam, this is him addressing the negative criticism that he got because he did that. Come on, fam. Oh, man. Mind you, once again, I already knew all this was going to happen. This is not a big deal. People are all concerned about me. Don't be. It's fine. It's cool. That's not a big deal, fam. I'm just laughing at this.
A brain, and you look and you can see and actually read my post, and you have reading comprehension skills. You can see that I was merely pointing out his hypocrisy. This is someone who acts like he's some sort of hero in the YouTube community by exposing people for being frauds or whatnot.
This guy's a idiot. Fam, I'm an anarchist, right? A lot of people that don't actually know what that is, you just see whatever you see on mainstream media and just assume that we want just like the world to burn. No, fam, it means that we don't believe in hierarchies, and especially involving the government. We're not with the government and none of that stuff. We believe in the people. The problem with that in reality is that people are too stupid to trust right now. So it puts you in a scary place. My anarchy is more in a dream state, but I still practice the beliefs, as in I don't believe in hierarchies. I don't believe I'm better than anyone. I say it almost every live stream. There's no hierarchies. Even if you become a mod, for me, I'll let it be known there's no hierarchy. It's just that you're helping out with chat, and I appreciate the hell out of you. I'm not better than nobody. I make sure that's known. But you know who is making it seem as if they're better than everybody? You guys. You guys are the ones that's condemning people for their past mistakes. You guys are the ones, instead of taking accountability for yours, you try to cancel the person. You try to false strike them. You try to get their videos taken down. You try to get their channels removed. You try to slander them so no one could listen to them. You try to discredit them. This is what a bunch of people associated with them. And also, you fake your deaths. Let's not forget that. That's your best friend. That's your best friend. You better. Yeah, you was well aware. You was well aware about what Truthie was going to do, huh? Hell yeah. It didn't say Robbie. This audio of Say Robbie telling the world that he let you know about Truthie. Kind of suspect. Hurry up, man. You really are boring the hell out of me. If this whole thing's going to be him crying, fam, I'm for damn sure not going to watch him cry for an hour. That's not happening. That's not happening.
He consistently fails at it. But to dig up, and that's fine. He can go on his channel. And I mean, I rarely ever even respond to the countless videos that he's made about me.
That's a lie, fam. Anyone that knows me or him, you know damn well you do respond, because like majority of my videos is the things you say about me is you doing BX Beats Boy impersonations and you accusing me of doxing. What are you talking about, fam? That's all you do is cry, man. You big ass baby. Annie, pick me up, Annie from Tender Life. Let me mooch off of your subscribers because no one actually likes my drunk ass. So I'm just going to just social climb off of you and the Dad Challenge podcast. Shut the hell up with this. Yo, you're boring me, fam. You're boring me. And by the way, guys, I'm going to be doing videos like this on my backup channel. From now on, I'm going to start doing way more videos exactly like this on my backup channel. So if you want that hot fire, you want that smoke, all of that, go subscribe to my backup channel, man. I'm going to be doing a lot of bonus stuff. There's a lot of bonus videos on there now, actually. Go check that out. What are you waiting for? Get off the couch now. Like the old college commercial is, I'm hot.
Rarely ever.
Old college, you know.
Well, I mean, Crime Story, they're kind of right. You know what I mean? Because that's all he does. That's all he feeds off of. He only feeds off of.
Why is it people think you should just ignore it? It could be dangerous. I don't know. What the hell am I doing that's dangerous? I'm not trying to end anyone. What's dangerous is what the Galera and his people are doing. And he doesn't have to ignore it. He could give me fair criticism. I don't care. But if it's nasty and you do something that's really low, stop trying to sit here and act like you somehow are a victim or as if there's any victims or you're some kind of hero. You're not, fam. You're not. You were just being below petty and just trying to take a jab at me because you want me to stop talking about you and your friends, even though you guys are doing disgusting things. That's how this side operates.
Conflict with other creators. That's his shtick. That's his content is to try to bait other creators into feuding with him. It's pathetic and sad. And he keeps whining and saying, oh, you know, I don't know why you guys are trying to stop me. I'm anti-cancel culture. And I don't know why y'all are trying to stop me from doing what I do.
No. I never said that. I never said, I don't know why y'all trying to stop me. See, this guy's an idiot. I know exactly why you are trying to stop me. Because people like you don't like the truth. You don't like honesty. It makes you uncomfortable. That's why you guys are trying to stop me. It's as simple as that. You know, I don't know. I know exactly what I am. I am the cancel culture champion. Five-time. Actually, fam, it's like damn near 10 by now. Oh, man. I get canceled every day. It's 10-time champion, like Booker T. I know exactly what I am. I am the bane of your existence. I am the true crime world's reckoning. I'm a bunch of YouTubers reckoning, actually, fam. But listen, stop taking it so serious, fam. Just laugh, man. Even when you take your shots and do your impersonations of me, they be corny as hell, but I just be laughing. I don't ever play no victim.
Because I have the right to do it. Yeah, nobody's saying you don't have the right to do it. We're just saying that you're pathetic and sad for doing it.
Okay.
That's all we're saying. Nobody's saying you don't have the right to do it. Absolutely.
You're definitely misrepresenting this, but if that's your opinion on my content and that's your opinion on me, hey, that's your opinion. It is what it is.
Right to do it. But yeah, that stuff is public. That stuff about Molly Golightly is public. It sure is. But it was 3 years ago. And you're that desperate for content? You're that desperate for someone with a bigger channel than yours? Someone who gets more attention than you?
I guess my channel is bigger than yours. And back when you were talking about Critical K, you had 1,000 subs or something like that. She had maybe about 16 at the time. So I guess That's what you were doing? But if I was to use your logic, that's what you were doing, right? Huh. That don't really make no sense, Glare. I mean, it just super hypocritical on your part. People are allowed to just have opposite opinions. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. People could disagree with me. I disagree with them. It's all good. It's just where you guys that get super butthurt and be trying to cancel people, and you doing like an hour stream, man. And this ain't even reacting. This is just you just no. Don't say that I was wrong for me doing something nasty. But look at him. He's evil, guys. He's evil. Andy from Tender Life, pick me up, my man. You like 46, bro. Like 46. You older than my older brother. Like you shouldn't be acting like this. In my personal opinion. You're way too old. All your hair is gray. You ain't got no black hair. None, son. Except for when you dye it and it look crazy. I don't know why you decided to sit between, say, Robbie legs and let him dye your hair and grease your scalp. But whatever you guys do in your personal time is your personal time. Just stop passing him beers while you're doing it. He's not supposed to be drinking. I don't even care if you drink. But go ahead, man. Live your life. Live your life.
So you're going to dig up something that happened 3 years ago? To try to start some sort of feud with her?
And you digged up something that happened 10 years ago to start some kind of feud with me? Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, and I don't care what y'all's opinions are of Molly Golightly. I'm not here to talk about what your opinions are of Molly Golightly. I'm here to point out simply, what?
I thought you was addressing criticism.
Okay, before I used to be, who was it? Granny Fanny? And who's actually turned out to be a pretty cool dude. But
fam, you're starting a live stream called Addressing the Criticism, and then when you're getting criticism, you're saying, no, this ain't about that.
I'm not Granny Fanny and I'm not AB. I am the Glare or just Glare if I'm using my alt channel. I'm Will or the Glare, nothing else. Never use troll accounts. I just never do.
Actually, and I don't really know how true that is. I have a strong feeling that there's a few troll accounts that belong to him that comment on my channel regularly. But
and honestly, I'm not a fan of AB if I'm being honest. Regarding he's exactly a perfect example of what I'm talking about when it comes to the Summer Wells case. And it's crazy. It's gotten crazy. Even a YouTuber that I respect is just sticking to their guns. A YouTuber that I truly, honestly respect is sticking to their guns and throwing shade at these parents, saying that he thinks that they're responsible without having any evidence.
Fam, that has no. Yo, you see how he's keep trying to connect that? He's trying to make it seem like that what he did was justifiable because of all these analogies and things he's saying about people that have nothing to do with me. I agree. There are a bunch of parents, or YouTubers that are talking about these parents, I should say, in negative light in ways that's disrespectful and not helping in any way. I've done videos addressing that as well. How does that connect to me? I know how you connect to that because you definitely spread lies about people with no proof or concrete evidence. That's you. How does that connect to me? Could it be that you're trying to help sway a certain narrative of think about all these people, they're bad, so is he. He's just as bad. No, I don't do what you're trying to say that these people do.
To indicate this.
Even to you with your punk ass.
And because of his past profession, I respect him very much. I still respect him very much for that. I don't have any personal feelings of this person, but I feel like the way that he's handling the Summer Wells case is extremely irresponsible. Because we don't have any evidence at all that these parents had anything to do with what happened to Summer Wells. Because one of those reasons is because we don't know what happened to Summer Wells. We don't have any idea.
This got nothing to do with me, bro. At all. What are you talking about? Let's fast forward a little bit.
A creator just to start a feud with her. Not to expose her for something that she's done wrong. Not to.
I didn't do anything to start a feud with Molly, man. She tried to debate me. She asked for the smoke, bro. Yo, man, these people be trying to stop trying to be a white knight. Are you trying to get he's trying to social climb off of Molly too? Do you have no limits off of who you try to eat off of? Because actually, Molly is the type to jump on your live stream and try to talk to you the moment that you drag my name. She has done that 3 different times. The moment you bad talk me, she'll hop on your stream or wait until after I finish debating you and then hop on stream. I didn't even know this guy was reacting to my debates. Hey, promo. Yeah, that's you. Okay. But yeah, you're saying a bunch of nonsense.
Not to point out why something that she may be doing is harmful or not harmful. That's something that happened on her own personal time. I'm nobody to judge, I'm nobody to judge somebody for.
But then you did the same. So fam, like what I'm trying to understand is you went against all your so-called quote unquote values to what? Teach me a lesson? How's that sound? What are you, Shane Dawson? he need to be knocked down a few notches. Yo, man, what are you talking about? It's two different things, bro. It's two different things. You can't keep comparing what you did to my topics and my discussion, fam.
Indulging a little too much in substances or alcohol. I'm definitely not anybody to judge for that. And unfortunately, she was caught on video and it got released, and it must have been mortifying for her. It must have been.
It must have been more. That's why she acts just like that on a plethora of different live streams. What are you talking about? It's not like you don't even do research on the people you be talking about, fam. She's done the same type of actions in her own living room in front of the camera during a live stream and tried to, oh, wait, that wasn't me. Like, fam, like, actually look it up. You actually go look, fam. And then if you still feel that way, that's your choice. It's your choice, your opinion. But you just sound so stupid right now, dude.
And then to bring it up 3 years later, what would be the purpose of that? And then you're going to act like a victim when I post something that you are absolutely accountable for? Again, I didn't share any of his personal information.
I definitely did the destruction of property and I paid for it. It was a fine, bro. I paid a fine. Well, why are you trying to make it seem like it's that horrible that you are accountable for? Fam, what are you? Oh, they really do hate me, man. Like, they can't stand me. Like, I know they got private group chats about me, but damn, son. Like, you really, like, this all you do. You wake up, you just think about me. And I freestyle my videos about you. It's just me being honest. Off the cuff. You get there, you get drunk, you get a bunch of moderators to write your whole script, and this is what they wrote for you? This is the best that your publicist did. What are you talking about, fam? You just did something nasty. It's cool, fam. Like, I'm not sweating it. It is not really a big deal to me because I knew it was going to happen. Just be you. Stop wearing that mask. Be yourself. Be yourself.
See, Trinity, if you're just logging on, rewind. I explained this already. And I agree with you. Thunder beat before lightning. Interesting name, by the way.
Wait, why did he take that comment off so fast? He didn't want that comment on the screen. Hold on. Let me see if I can catch it.
I agree with you.
I'm going to see if I could catch that damn comment. He wanted to take that off with a quickness. Let me see if I could catch it, guys. Let's see.
See, Trinity, if you're...
Boom. And MGL is handling the Wells case responsibly by bashing her parents and calling them all kinds of names. Why are you even bringing her into this? Isn't it between you and B? Thank you. You know why? Because he got nothing. He wants an excuse for him to do nasty things towards me because he don't like me. That's all it is. Shout outs to Trinity. That was a really wise comment. Yeah. That's blatantly what he's doing, man. Like, he's pulling at straws. He's using straw man arguments to try to, like, build up a defense for him to excuse his nasty ass action that he did. That's all that is. That's all that is, bro. He is such a chump.
You're just logging on, rewind. I explained this already.
Oh, man.
And I agree with you. Thunder beat before lightning. Interesting name, by the way. It's bigger than this family. To hate on those who deal with poverty and assume things about them is just gross and immature. Exactly. It has nothing to do with me. And all I'm saying, all I was doing was pointing out that if he's going to point out something about any creator, specifically Molly Golightly, specifically me, because he's acting like he's doing it in retaliation. But I want to be clear about something. The post that I put up after that, okay? The post that I put up after that, make no mistake, he's been trying to find information on me to expose on me for months. And I shared a thread from his Discord.
That's not true. I haven't been trying to. I've had information on you for months. I've had plenty of information on you for months, man. I already did the video. I moved past it. And I always tell people I don't want your personal stuff. I haven't shown any like personal pictures of you other than things that you put in your thumbnails and so things that you put on YouTube. So the comparisons is crazy. You just butthurt because I made some videos about you and it was funny. You make a video about me, it's trash, nobody like it. I make a video about you, it's hilarious, and you just really upset about it. Yeah, and it's cool, man. Like, ain't you supposed to be a warrior, right? You're a warrior. You're supposed to be a tough guy. Stop crying. You sound like a baby back bitch. Just man up. Even when your own supporters are giving you criticism, telling you, yo, fam, that was a little bit low, bro. That was out of line. No, because what about the families of the, that has nothing to do with me. I'm also someone who calls out people that does that. What are you talking about? Yeah, this is getting boring, man. I really don't want to sit here. I'm just keeping it. I'm not trying to sit here for a whole nother. How long is? Oh my God, he got like an hour.
His public Discord. Man. I shared a thread from it.
You shared a thread so he went into my public Discord to share a thread of me telling people, "Hey, let me read his record now." He put my stuff up. Let's put his up. Let's see the comparison. And he's freaking out. He's freaking out right now, fam. And by the way, it's a public Discord. Anyone can join. You can join, guys. Just don't be too nasty. Be respectful. Everyone's allowed to disagree and stuff like that. But yeah, fam, he's just being super slimebally and trying to hide his hands and make it seem like he's Mr. Innocent. I'm the white knight. I did this to protect Molly. I did this for her. No, you did this because you don't like me and you want to paint me in a bad narrative. What you didn't expect is for people to be like, yo, fam, first of all, that what you just posted was not a big deal. Second, it's nasty that you would try to do that. Wait, no, you guys don't understand. He's evil. Like, dude, let it go. Let it go, fam.
From May, where he is asking someone to send information on me. I posted a video not too long ago, probably somewhere around that time, I think.
The one accusing me of being a doxer with no proof of me being a doxer. That's because I asked someone, hey, if you want to send me something, nothing personal, no doxing, but if you have information, you can send it to my email. That made him go crazy. That justifies him posting my mugshot. And also, I don't care. It's an ugly ass picture. I don't care. It's not a big deal.
Where it was a screen recording of him on Limey with the Tea asking her for information on me. So make no mistake, this is not somebody who is all of a sudden provoked and it's because I provoked him by putting up his mugshot. No, I was just more efficient in doing.
You was more efficient. You just admitted that someone sent it to you, dummy. Yo, this guy is such an idiot. And he be straight lying to, I was more proficient. In what? In what did you do, Sherlock? What case did you crack by someone sending you a picture of my mugshot? What did that do? Like, what was that? I was more proficient. You didn't do anything. Oh, this guy is dense. Oh, man.
What he has been trying to do publicly to me for months.
Oh, man, this guy's such a fool.
I appreciate that, Belfleur.
Hurry up. You boring me, bro.
So, I mean,
I was more proficient.
The whole point of the post was you don't get to throw stones.
Why do you want to be celebrated for that? Because I got email. Mind you, early in the stream, not that long ago, he admitted that someone sent it to him and that they redacted my name and stuff, right? So how is you proficient? What did you do? And like, what is that? Why is it an accomplishment? I got his mugshot. Fam, I was thinking about using it for a mixtape cover anyway. What do you... Oh, man, these guys, you cracked the case, Sherlock. I was young and stupid and broke something, like, what? And paid for it. Ooh.
Because you live in a very glass house. That's all it is. That's all it is.
Yes, my glass house is shattering. Oh, no.
I have a sense of community, people. I don't agree with people putting people's personal information out there. I don't agree with digging up people's pasts and throwing it in their face just because you're trying to do.
So you do it. So you claim that's what I'm doing, whatever. So you decide to do it to teach me a lesson. Right. Okay. All right. That makes no damn sense. Oh, this guy is a fool. I'm almost done, fam. I'm almost done. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes.
Do what? Gain content? He just did a stupid premiere where he was streaming my content. And he was saying that he just does it for content.
He's talking about the video I put on my backup channel, which was pretty much a live stream that I just re-uploaded, saying the only reason why I'm responding to this is for content. I don't see the problem with that. I'm not out here putting out false information on people for content. I'm not trying to flip a old situation to mean anything. People can judge. People can not like me because I broke a few charges when I was It was cheap ass chargers you get from like a gas station. But okay, people would be like, he's horrible for that. All right, okay. I don't care. I really don't. And yeah, I am doing this. I'm reacting to your dumbass stuff for content. What else I'm supposed to do? It's funny. It's hilarious. My supporters, they love how dumb you sound. What do you mean? Of course, I'm going to react to it. What do you? Of course, I'm not reacting in a bad way. Like you having a hissy fit. I'm having
he
a
admitted
good
that he just does
time.
this for content.
No, now you're flipping it. That one reaction in particular and a few other reactions where people spurg out and have moments like this, I will definitely do it because I'm an entertainer. It's hilarious. I don't do all my videos just for content. You're flipping a narrative that's definitely false, super false. I see what you're trying to do there.
But what does that say about you if you find that kind of content entertaining? What does that say about your level of intelligence?
Okay. So,
how is posting a mugshot doxing someone? Please explain that to me.
All right. Well, the definition of doxing is sharing private information that was, or just any information really that was not known by the public and that was not wanted to be known by, I guess, the person that you did it to. You revealed some new stuff and you did the digging, right? According to you. I guess it's really a fine line. People might be like, that's not doxing, or maybe it is, or whatever. It doesn't matter. I do think that it's extremely low, bare minimum, but it can be considered doxing without a doubt. And if it was never revealed, I didn't put it out. You did, or whatever.
Yeah, I agree, Nicole H. But here's the thing: is at the same time, am I fed up? Sure, I'm not going to deny that. I'm absolutely fed up. It's annoying.
Okay,
it's
so
irritating. It's like having a fly that just won't stop.
All right. Okay, so he's admitting. I only got a few more seconds to listen to this. He's blatantly admitting that he did all of this because he's tired of me talking about him and his friends.
Buzzing around your face.
Yeah.
Whenever anybody goes and looks up my name, all of his videos pop up in the search.
Oh, he is mad. Okay, really, ding, ding, ding. We cracked the case. That's why he did that. It is what it is, fam. There you go. You were being a big baby.
See, this is the level of intelligence that I'm talking about. What? First of all, I can barely even read that. I don't even know what you mean by that. Yeah, okay. I showed his mugshot. I showed his face. I showed the fact that he had a mugshot taken at some point, meaning that he doesn't get to criticize anybody else for making mistakes.
That's Hold on. Let me stop this real quick. Let me be clear. I want to be clear that you're understanding what the hell he just said. I'm not allowed to give anyone criticism, so that's pretty much, I'm not allowed to have an opinion because I had a mugshot. That's your logic? Because I had a mugshot taken, I'm not allowed to give an opinion? Wow. It shows how you think about people. So guys, let it be known, the glare, if you ever had a mugshot, you can't ever share your opinion. You're not allowed to. It's the Glara's rules. The Glara's rules. Hey, Molly, shut up. The Glare don't want you talking. Who else? Truth Magoo, shut your ass up. Definitely don't want you to. Phil, come on, Phil. What's this, classism? Oh, man, Phil. I'm done. This is boring. All he's going to do is just sit here and talk in circles trying to pretty much defend himself for whatever his opinion is. If you had an opinion, cool. If you did something disgusting, that's not cool, but don't try to hide behind, well, BX is so evil. I'm actually not. I'm not. And for you to try to expose something so minor, it's not even exposed. It just shows how terrified you guys are and how worried you are and how, like you just admitted, anytime you, okay, cool. There's a bunch of videos made about me. I'm not going around sharing people's like stuff in order to get them to stop. That I want you guys to make sure you pay attention and hear that part. He's doing this, admittedly, as a tactic to get me to stop. Yeah, that's right. That's fair. That's how you should handle things. Well, whatever. Let me know what your opinion is in the comment section. Don't forget to hit the like button. Also share. Don't forget to hit that like button and also subscribe. And if you extra nasty, check me out on Patreon or join my channel memberships. If you can't, don't worry about it. I know how it feels. I know how it feels when the pockets is low. Don't worry about it. Just make sure you do all that other special stuff. And if you already subscribed, make sure you hit that bell because YouTube be playing, son. Check that bell. Make sure you click all so you can be notified when I drop new stuff. If you got extra time, check out my podcast. I'm on Spotify and Apple and a whole bunch of other stuff. And if you want to receive a text every time I go live or whenever I got an announcement, you just want to know ahead of time, sign up for my text service, man. Look in the link. It should be in the, look at the link. Check the description, okay? Check the description. It should be a link right there to it. See you guys later. Watch more of my videos.